My name is Satish Kumar Batumalai. I'm from Consular Indian Graduates Clinic. I think Dato's loss is something that which is a great loss for us. Actually, I'll try to do it again. Sorry, Satish Kumar. Hello, Satish Kumar Batumalai from Consular Indian Graduates Clinic. Dato's loss is a great loss for the nation, really, particularly for Indian community. I think when we speak about leadership, leadership is always tied in with positions, but leadership is not about position. Leadership is a choice. I think Dato has actually demonstrated great leadership to the community, really. I think one thing which is very notable is in terms of his vision. His vision is not on just guiding and helping only, directly helping and then just moving on, but his vision is more on getting the community to be independent.
So he goes to the ground.
He goes to the ground and exactly. Hence the reason why he is actually coherent with Clinic's journey, where we say that it's from community for community. I think he really pushed that vision to be cascaded to the community itself.
So how do you think that this benefited, the public is benefited, you are benefited?
I think again, Dato is a source of inspiration. It's a great inspiration for all the graduates, really. Someone that we look highly upon, and that itself is a great thing, because at present that is something that the graduates are craving, for someone that they can look highly upon to. So he has actually been an inspiration, which is again a loss for the community at the moment. And in terms of who he has touched, he has actually brought got in lots of graduates to among the community itself through particularly the IPTA My First Choice movement.
Vanakkam. My name is Thiru, representing Consular Indian Graduate. I think I met Dato in 2014. The first thing Dato put in a clear note to us is, whatever things that we're going to do is really almost 100% must benefit to the targeted group. I think the best takeaway from Dato is about he is a man who really focused on the result, something that we as a young graduates really are looking into it. Every time when we have a discussion with Dato, he's always speak clearly with the vision as well as the result. I think that's what pushing us a lot. And when we set the target to achieve debt-free community through the eradications, I think that mind keep pushing us that whatever we do, we must go back to the goal. And people like Dato who lived, such a with the legacy and carried, a lot of responsibility, but being humble as well. So something that we as a young one, really felt that it's a big loss for us. But again, I think it still remains with us. His vision still remains with us, and it's like a continuation that we have to carry the same aspirations as set by him. And as a graduates, I think we will keep continue the good work done by him. So to say his physical presence is not here, but that ideologically set by him, I think truly will carry it forever. So I think we as a team need to thank him big time for being with us, inspiring us, and keep inspiring us. So I think that also will need to be remain forever with every Indian mind in this country. So we need to really thank Dato for that.
Yes. What you have taken away from him? Somebody has taken something. You learn something. What has the takeaway from him?
My name is Sinapar Parmar. I met Dato a few times. What have inspired me, whatever the money public fund is, a public fund come for the community, make sure every single cent go to the community, and you make sure the money go to the community must be returned with the outcome back. It will benefit for the children, especially in education. I saw him. He made sure that every children got opportunity to learn and grow with an education, and for the future they can use this education for their career. So that to make sure in terms of money, nobody will left out, and make sure everyone have a equal opportunity. And one more thing I observed, my personal observation on him, when come for the community and education, he like to listen more. He like to listen more, and he like to diagnose what kind of the things he can help. So, and he always give a solution, and he never, when come for education or with the community, he never deny. So that's such a wonderful soul I met him, and he also have inspired us, especially people like us, when we are helping the community without looking the money. It's more than that. So the contribution he done for the community is, I think, no one can replace. That's the things.
You want to say something?
I think we cannot describe him in few words. I think that speak louder. His actions speak louder than I think the words. And I think another good things about that too. I think it's go beyond Indian community as well. Again, to say that it's a loss for the community. I think it's a loss for the nations as well, because through Minority Foundation is not only touching on. So I mean Indian community, even though it's larger focus in Indian community, I think Dato as well focusing on the other minorities as well, and particularly to say the Orang Asli. I think as far as I'm concerned in this country for the last, I'm one of the persons living here. I think he's one of the person strongly involved with the works for the Orang Asli itself. So to say that he is a man who work beyond race and so religion as well, he's focusing his as a nation. I think it's a great loss for us, particularly for the nation as well. So I think we cannot describe in few words. So I think that's equally. We had a lot of memories with him, so I think it will remain with us.